everyone. Um, this is Vida Realty here today. We have myself, Jara Awe, and we have Noelia. She's the office supervisor. I'm an agent and office manager here.
So today we're gonna be answering the frequently most asked questions about the In the Bush Eco Lodge. So the first question is, where is the property located?
All right. So this property is located coming out of Cristo Rey, entering San Antonio Village. So it's safe to say it's between Cristo Rey Village and San Antonio Village.
Approximately?
It's approximately 15-minute drive from San Ignacio downtown area. It's a beautiful drive. It's peaceful, especially after you take that right coming in. It's from the main road. It's 1 mile, 2 miles. 1 mile you meet Mystic River, and from Mystic River it's 1 mile to this lodge.
All right then. What year did they come in Belize?
The owner of this property came in Belize in 2006. He decided shortly after arriving in Belize that he would make Belize his home. And so then after that he acquired some land. This lodge sits on 39 acres. And in front of it has more acres. He decided, hey, since Belize revenues, 25% of Belize's revenue is tourism, he decided to open a resort. But because it's off the grid, he said, what better way to open an eco lodge resort, 100% off the grid, solar, and run by water collection, uncut water collection.
And what motivated him to do something like this?
He wanted to provide an escape for his customer base. So majority of his customer base were foreigners, and of course the locals. So he just wanted to create a space, a place where people can escape the hustle and the bustle from the town to come here and recharge in nature. Come here, and before, when he had just opened, there was no service here, no cell phone service. So what better way to recharge than to get off of social media, get off of your phone for a bit, spend time with family, have some fun, and just rejuvenate and get ready to get back to work.
Yep. What year did the construction start and it finished?
He started construction back in 2007, and by 2011 it was completed. By then he had a full equipped kitchen. He had a bar, the pool, double pool, and he had the main house, of course, and 3 cabins where the guests could have come and stayed for as long as they wanted.
Okay. Have they taken any major renovations?
Since then, no. There was no need for any major renovation.
Okay.
A little repaint here and there, but that's
Just
about it.
maintenance, right?
Yes, just maintenance.
And then, what year were they officially open for business?
For business, they were officially opened in 2011.
11?
Yes, they were officially opened in 2011.
Okay. And what was the average reservation books? Like, when was their best year of their business?
Well, oh, he was quite busy, continuously having bookings, especially in tourism season for me.
Okay. What made up the larger part of your customer base?
Yeah, for that it was visitors, people visiting Belize wanted to just have a nice experience in nature in the mountainous part of Belize. One thing about this property is that it's not far away from the waterfalls, Pine Ridge, where you can find multiple waterfalls. You can find we have 1,000-foot Fall, we have Big Rock Falls, we have Rio and Pools, we have the Baldy Beacon, where there's a lot of falls in that area. It is not far away. For a 30-minute drive from here, you can get to those places.
Correct.
So that's one of the beauties of this property.
Yes. And what was the relationship with vendors?
The owners here, so for the future owners, they can easily make a trip to the local market where you can get your fresh produce. Or on this property, there's so many potential that you can do with this property. You have, on my left-hand side, going down the hill, you have a pineapple patch. Existing on the property, you have multiple mango trees, avocado trees, plantain trees. You have, among many, yes, you have coconut trees, you have the cahoon palm. You have many things that you could do with this property if you, let's say, want to cut costs of the produce and you want to grow your own organic produce, then there's room for that. The soil is rich in nutrients. So there is a lot to do on this property.
And what was their biggest challenge overall?
After speaking with the owner, the biggest challenge was the building, was construction. And for the future owners, that's one of the things that you don't have to deal with, because existing you have amazing.
What made you decide to sell this product? Well, the owners then.
The owners, he wishes to retire. He already gave a large part of his life to this property. He worked on the property himself, got his hands dirty. So he just wants to retire and move closer to family.
Yeah. What is included in this sale?
This sale, you have the pool, the double pool. Around the pool, there's potential that you can open a bar. Then you have an outside saloon. You have the open kitchen, which is open dining. It's just amazing. You have 3 cabanas and the main house for the future owners. They can live on the property if they choose to do so. So it's everything that you see: the beds, the chairs, the furnishings.
It's fully furnished.
Everything
is
is
included.
yes.
All right. How many beds are in each cabanas?
Behind me, you have the Bougainvillea cabana. That cabana has 2 bedrooms. You have the main bedroom that would be for the couple, for the parents. That's a king-size bed is in there. And then in the other bedroom, you have 2 twin beds. Over to my right, you have the Pendula cabana. That cabana has 2 beds that can sleep 4 people.
They're up to 6, they said.
Or up to 6 people, they have space. Then you have, behind that, you have the Harpy. Now that, I like to call that the honeymoon suite. That is just, that's just a queen-size bed for a couple. It's very secluded from the other cabanas. The porch is very private, because after that, all you see is the jungle. When you come out in the morning or whenever. So that one is, yes, that one is secluded. And each has their own bathroom, their own water tank, and their own,
All right. I think that's all for today, guys.
What more can you say about this beautiful property?
Well, whoever buys it will be a very lucky person because this property has a lot of advantages and so many things you can do with it for business, for agriculture.
It's definitely an investment opportunity. You are not too far from the river, less than a mile from the river. You know, you can always offer river tubing, canoeing, and behind me on my left hand side, he had a trail once that you can hike up the mountain. So part of the property, there's a high point, a mountain that you can do a lot with. Imagine having a bar up there or a bird watching pier.
Yeah, you can also do zip lining, maybe perhaps. A lot of stuff here.
Possibilities are there. So it's a great buy for whoever can appreciate something like this. The right buyer.
It's a gem.
It is a gem. Yes.
All right.
Well, thank you. Those were the most frequently asked questions. And so we wanted to get that out there for you guys and schedule a booking.
With us today.
Yes.
Thank you.
Well, there you have it, investors. This fully equipped Eco Lodge, located in the Kaya district, a mere 20-minute drive from San Ignacio Town, offers an extraordinary opportunity for anyone who aspires to invest in Belize's eco-friendly tourism. Sitting on 39 acres with an additional 19.2 acres is up for grabs. This Eco Lodge has 3 cabins that sleeps an average of 4 people each. The main house for the owners, an outdoor saloon, an open dining area, pool area along with many fruit trees. The best part of all, you get all this for only $450,000 US. Did I mention owners financing? The best time to buy is now.